We decided to try to escape Kosovo, but the decision didn't come easy. I really didn't want to leave my parents behind, but my mom insisted that I leave with my brothers in hopes that I would be safe from the Serbs. My brother and I packed up some minimal things and we began the 4-mile trek to a bus that would take us to the Macedonian border. When we arrived at the border, there was a problem. The Macedonian government had closed the border and we were stuck right in front of the Serbian military. We had to wait there for hours, terrified, breathless, and faithless, at the mercy of the Macedonian government to decide if they would let us in or not. While we were waiting, the Serbian police approached us and grabbed the man in our group, including my brother. I did not understand why they didn't just leave us alone. After about an hour, with a sigh of relief, my brother returned. The Macedonian government decided to open the border. We didn't find out until later that the US intervened and ordered them to accept Kosovo refugees temporarily. Finally, we started walking closer to the border, and I started to feel safer. This unfortunately did not last long. When we got to the border, they asked us for our IDs, and we happily handed them over. We quickly learned that my brother's ID had expired and it would need to be renewed before he could cross the border. My brother was very calm and said to the officer, "Look, I have never traveled out of the country in my life, and I have no clue what exactly you want. Why don't you just tell me what you want?" It was clear that the guard was looking for money. My brother handed the guard a 100 Deutschmark bill, and we were able to cross the border. Finally, I felt so much relief for the first time in a long time as we made it to Macedonia and were guided to one of the temporary camps.